tell me this. What type, do you want to have rule-based trading, or do you want to have like intuition?
Like a pro, yeah, I'm trading like a pro, taking profit like a pro, time to let them know, bank on the phone, no, I don't need a loan, cause I'm trading like a pro. We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money from the trades, huh? We getting paid, huh? Stacking that money, I'ma teach you how to trade like a pro.
You know what I mean? Like you know stuff. It ain't like you don't know nothing. You just guessing on everything. No, you know stuff, but you kind of go off of your intuition, your trading intuition, or do you want rule-based trading? If I had to pick one, I pick rules. If I had to pick one, I would pick rules all day. So what are your rules that you're going to follow? I will pick rules. Yes, I want a combo, but not everybody is going to have that combo of both. You haven't been trading long enough. You haven't lost enough. You haven't won enough to get that trading intuition. You haven't seen enough things yet. You haven't, you know what I mean? You haven't been consistent enough. Waking up same time over and over and over, doing the same thing over and over and over. Same 3 currency pairs over and over. You see my trade setups. I be wanting to look at EA. I be wanting to look at, something else, but it's like, bro, I can't miss this setup on GU right here. I can't miss this GA or this GJ setup right here. I just stick to my same stuff and I'm eating. And if it ain't moving right and it ain't looking right, it's okay. I'm not gonna go over the gold for me personally, just because I ain't got nothing here. And I haven't even took the time to even understand gold for the last 2 weeks. You know what I mean? For the last 2 weeks. Now, a lot of you guys are not new here, right? A lot of you guys are not new here. But if I send out something tomorrow and that boy say US 30, that boy's what? He boy sending out US 30 trades. What y'all gonna say? What y'all gonna say, man? I'm like, well, hold on, what's going on here, bro? If we change spots and you send out a US 30, I'll probably look at it, but I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna touch it because I haven't even looked at it for myself. I haven't even demoed it, right? I don't want you to take trades that we send out and you haven't even been in the markets playing with this stuff. So that's why I said a lot of you guys are not new. So a lot of you guys already be looking at GU. A lot of you guys already be looking at different currency pairs. So it's no big deal. But what I'm saying is I got rules though. It's all coming back to that. So if I don't see GU, GA, or GJ popping off and looking right, I'm not finna go run over to gold because the trade setup was sent out and I haven't even looked at that market in weeks. You know what I mean? Even though I know we're going to come back with, we won again. We won again. I'm like, oh, I missed it. But I ain't got no business playing in that market because I haven't even looked at it for myself. You feel me? So So what we gotta have them rules. So I want you to have with that. If you want to follow that, I want you to follow my mindset that was behind it. My mindset, and that's going this part is going to talk to a lot of people. I want you to follow 1 to 2 pairs. That's all I did. That's all I did. it's going to make you great, because when you following those 1 or 2 pairs, you're going to know how to connect it every day. You're going to connect it. Then you're going to start seeing it and thinking different. You're going to be like, okay, it was dropping. Okay. And now it's kind of correcting itself. It's pulling back up, but it's not fully established the structure levels yet, the new levels yet for me to trade off of. The only real structured money levels I have, it was way up there. All of this little pullback and subtle little sideways movement, you would know it's not ready yet. So now you're going to be able to know how to pull what am I trying to say? Every day you're going to go in and be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together. So I'm telling you, my rules was 1 or 2 trades. I mean, not 1 or 2 trades, 1 or 2 pairs I was looking at. That's pretty much it. I had a third one in mind, which was GA. I was really rocking with GJ and GU, but really GU. And then if that wasn't working, then I'll look at GA. GA will go the opposite of GU. GA going, they used to go together before that Brexit situation. I remember, man, correct me if I'm wrong, but man, I would say 5 years ago, I remember that all the GB pairs will go the same way. And I think, man, after that election and the Brexit, GA will go opposite, seemed like. All right. So GA will be dropping, GU will be going up. Okay. Now, I use structure levels. That's it. I use structure levels. That's all I would do. That when I really started growing my account, I stumbled upon that whole method, what we teach, and I perfected it. I know how to get my zones just right. And I never had a bias. I never was like, I know it's going to do this. It was always mark my zones up, and which way the market is going to go, I'm going to trade that way. And I did not try to hold any trades longer than 15 pips. Sometimes it was 12. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes it was 10, 11, 12, 15. And you know what I mean? And I was done. It'll still be going up for the morning, but I was done. When that one trade was done and it came quick and it was 12 o'clock, I marked up the charts by like 12:45. I was in the trade. I was out by 1 o'clock. I caught my pips quick. I was content with being done. I'm telling you, I did that for a year. Now, some was a mistake. Some was false breakouts. Some was that. But that compounding plan was built in for losses. Like losses are built in. That's why people was like, oh, the numbers don't line up. You don't know how to do math. No, I do know how to do math. I just took a bunch of losses. I added a bunch of losses in there. So that's why it ends up to being 10,000, because if I won everything, it would have been even more than that. Thank you for tuning in to my podcast, Pip Talk, with none other than your boy, Jay Wayne. For more Pip Talk and videos on how to become a successful trader, subscribe, like, and share this video. Until next time, let's make this money, baby. Peace.